Hi guys, welcome back. Although I've already made a video about this machine, in this video I'd like to take use of Python to implement our brute forcing. As I said repeatedly, the best way to learn programming language is put into practice. Without further ado, let's just get started. We can switch into the Linux VM. I think this machine, we have already made the map scanning. As you can see, the only possible target or target surface should be MySQL. And we can use different tool to make brute forcing like Hydra, Medusa. But here, I want to make use of Python because Python is another very powerful technique. Okay, so how to do? I already open up this PyCharm editor. You can choose any editor what you're comfortable with. Okay, but the PyCharm is, I think, the most powerful editor or IDE too when we try to create the Python script or tools, security tools. Okay, the major module for this case should be the py MySQL, and this can help us to connect to the database. And first of all, we can define the function. For example, the function dev, and the name is db connect, and we can pass the host, username, and password. Okay, the three arguments, and we can use the try and except to capture any exception. Except when we submit the wrong credentials, just print out some information. For example, the password. So we can print, and for example, like this one, try to use a password, username, the creds to connect to target. Okay, and followed by the password, username, password. Okay, we do not need to do anything else. And if we capture or we can successfully log in to the target, log into the MySQL database, then we need to print out the information like password found, something like that. Okay, so we can connect to, and the method should be connect, and we need to give or pass the arguments, host, user should be username, and the password. And also we can give the timeout, right? Because as I explained in the first video about this machine, because of a misconfiguration of the target machine, it will take us a bit long time to connect to. Okay, so for example, we can put like 3 seconds or even 5 seconds. And if no error or no exception, means the collection has been made without a problem, and we can print out the message, the credentials have been found. Okay, and we also can print out the username, username and password. Okay. Of course, this case we just use the one username. You know, for the MySQL, the administrator username is root. But for other case, maybe we need to create the username dictionary. Okay. So now we can define the main method, and the host is the first argument. When we run this script, and also we need to specify the word list. Okay, and if you want, you can make a check import OS module. If, of course, also we can try or not try. We can try and accept index error, and then we can print the usage. The program name, and followed by the the host and the word list. Okay, sys 0. The first element in this archive list is the program name, and then we can exit from the program. Okay, if no error, then we can continue. We can with open. Also, if we want, we can make a check if pass exists word list, and then we can print out the message. The word list does not exist. Okay, and also we can exit the program. If no such error, then we can open the word list with read-only mode. Because we want to use locule, the very big word list, so the method, for example, like read lines, will get some error when we try to use read lines to and then make loop through. This will get the error. I think the safe way is to use the try and accept or every time we just read out one line. Okay, and also this way will save our memory of the machine. Okay, so how to do? We can f the line is f read the line, only one line at a time, and then we can pass the host username is root, and the password we need to strip the spaces. Okay, and of course when we run this command or this statement will have some error when we want to the target file is very big, like locule with the list. So how to do? We can use with try and accept any exception, we just pass. Okay, so I think we have already coded properly, and then we can run this. Okay, of course, if you import this file to the other file, and the all codes below this line will not be executed. So this is the purpose of this statement. Okay, I always use it this way. And so now let's run it to test whether there is any error. We can Python and MySQL. If we do not specify any, oh, we got an error. So we got the error. Which line? 95. Oh, I missed the semicolon. Let's run it again. So usage, we need to specify the host and the word list. Okay, in this case the host is this one, and the word list, and we can use the locule. You know this would be very big word list. Press enter. Try to use, but it's broken. Oh, sorry. We need to use Y. My bad. While true. Okay. So now we can run it again. As you can see, try to use creds to connect to the target, the username, and followed by the password. And if not working, and then try the next word in the Rocky word list. Of course, because of the reason I mentioned several times, this will take a very long time if you want to actually retrieve the valid password for this MySQL database. Okay, so that's pretty much it I'd like to do in this video. Okay, bye. See you in the next one. Bye.